Any last words?
Last words are, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. We've had a fun time getting here the last 3 months. Thank you all for watching.
Probably.
I'll see you at the roundabout.
It's going to get very busy here in transition very soon.
Come on, Luca. Pick up the pace. Come on. You're doing well. Pick it up. Let's go.
Finish line, come sign in. Here's the red. The first finishers to come on through, make that blue. Luca Soparini and the team, the wet duathletes.
Luca, well
come
done.
to the finish line. Thomas Hanrahan, Andrew Walker come to the finish line. Well done, Tom. Well done, Andy.
And there you go. We did it. Redeemed. Race recap. Where do we start? Husky 2024 half distance triathlon went better than I could have ever hoped. Swim, 1.9k swim, 29 minutes. I've never swam that fast in my life. That was like 135 per 100. I don't know how that happened. My tactic was just find someone who's swimming fast, stay on their feet, do not let them go. Just so happened the guy I got on he was flying. Got out of the swim, transition, slow transition. I had to talk to Emma, let her know that the swim's gonna be hard for her. It's a long 1k, just be ready. Then onto the bike, 90k. Guys, I don't know how I did this. 90k in 2.5 hours. What? The leader was 2 hours 7. I'm only 23 minutes away from the leader, away from leading Husky. I know it's a lot, but you know, from last year to do that with no stomach pain was the biggest relief. Bought a new bike and had no stomach pain, so I went so hard on that bike that the wheels fell off in the run. On that bike, it was such a fast pace from the start. Yeah, okay, I had the new bike and I had to prove something to myself, but thank God I found Felix and we just pushed that pace. We lost that first bunch, and then we were like, we'll make up that, we'll try and catch them. Even though we didn't catch them, we pushed that pace. If we didn't do that, I would have done 250, 245 easy. So shout out to Felix for helping me get the best bike of my life and allow me leeway on that run. The original plan was to do a 1 hour 40 21k. We added 20 minutes on. It was a 2 hour, 1 hour 59, it counts, half marathon. As soon as I got off that bike, I felt good in terms of stomach pain. I started off with 4:30 pace, something like that, the first couple of Ks, and then it just was hot. I know that's not an excuse, but I think I just went too hard. My quads started to burn. And as soon as my legs touched that carpet, the finishing chute, both my calves were gone, cramps. I was hobbling over that line. Oh my God. Overall, I am ecstatic with how that race went. 5 hours and 6 minutes, a total time. No, 5 hours, 6 minutes and 10 seconds. My friend, Robbie, did 70.3 in 5 hours, 6 minutes and 9 seconds. To say I'm burning is an understatement. 1 second, he's better than me. Burning. I shouldn't have walked it at an aid station. I should have just kept pushing and I would have been quicker. But, you know, it's a few days later now. And during it, I was like hating the race. I was like, I'm never doing this Ironman. It's too hard, blah, blah, blah. Now that I've had time to reflect and I'm like not so tired, I'm not coming down almost anymore. I'm like, get me to that Ironman. I know the work that I've got to do. We've got to continue this bike, even improve on the run, have a better fueling strategy, I think. I think that's also something to do with where my run kind of went downhill, is fuel. 5 gels or so just wasn't enough. So I am so ready for Ironman. This was just a tester. Get some data, you know, go from there. Ironman 2024, here we come. Nothing's gonna stop me. We will do it. 17 hours we've got to accomplish it. Surely it's possible. I know it's possible. If you can believe it and conceive it, you can achieve it. See you next week. The vlogs are back.